Hello students, today I am going to start lecture on class 11 physics. This is the first lecture where we are going to discuss measurement and units. Okay, if you are a new subscriber on my channel, please like, share and subscribe. The first lesson is measurement and unit. Okay, students, first we will discuss fundamental and derived quantities. ठीक, since we know that we have to know about any quantities, we use the numerical value and their unit. By these factors we can understand that what we have to learn about quantity. Okay, so let's start. What is the fundamental quantities and what is derived quantities? Fundamentals. Fundamental quantities. First of all, we will discuss what is a fundamental quantity. These quantities are free. It cannot be changed and it cannot be make a relation between two quantities. I mean to say that fundamental quantity has a definite unit. It cannot be converted, or it cannot be make a relation to another quantity. These are free quantities, like for example, length, second is mass. Okay, these quantities are free. They don't have any kind of relation to another quantity. Okay, time, temperature, luminous intensity, luminous intensity, current. These are fundamental quantities. They have a definite unit. ठीक है. If we talk about the unit of length is meter, and represented by small m. Mass unit is kg, kilogram, and represented by kg. Time, second, and represented by small s. Temperature, Kelvin, represented by capital K. ठीक. Luminous candela, denoted by CD. Ampere, denoted by A. Okay, now we talk about drive units. These units are created by fundamental units. These units, drive units, are, let's start, drive units these units are created by fundamental units. Okay, like if we talk about volume, so volume is equal to what? Length, breadth, and height. So its unit would be meter cube. Unit is meter cube. If we talk about area is length, breadth. That is meter square. If we talk about density, that is mass upon volume. So mass is kg and volume unit is m cube. If we talk about speed, so distance upon time, so that is meter per second. Like there are lot of drive units. Okay, like acceleration is also drive unit. Acceleration, speed, upon time, so meter per second square. Okay, now discuss system of units. They are four systems are there. Four systems. First is MKS system. First is MKS system. It is mass. It is length, it is mass, and it is time. Okay, in this system the unit of length is meter. What? Meter. And the unit of mass is kg, and the unit of time is second. Okay, now next system is CGS. Now second system is CGS. Here is the unit of length is centimeter, that is cm. Here is a unit of mass is gram, and here is the unit of time is also second. And third system is FPS, that is pound, that is second. And that is called foot. Okay, now in a SI system we discuss the some units. Okay, the first is deca. ओके, इसकी वैल्यू क्या होगी? 10 to the power 1 वाट मीटर. Deca has a value 10 to the power 1. If we talk about the symbol, so symbol is Da. If we talk about hecto, so that is 10 to the power 2, and the symbol is H. Okay, now third, kilo, that is 10 to the power 3, that is represented by K. Okay, now fourth is mega. That is 10 to the power 6 and represented by capital M. Fifth is giga. What? Giga. That is 10 to the power 9, represented by capital G. Tera. That is 10 to the power 12, represented by capital T. 7 peta. That is 10 to the power 15, represented by capital T. Next is hexa. hexa, that is 10 to the power 18, and that is capital E. Now 9, zeta, ten to the power 21, z, iota, next is iota, that is 10 to the power 24, that is capital Y. Now we discuss more deci. Deci, that has 10 to the power minus 1 value, represented by small d. Next is centi, 10 to the power minus 2, small c. 13 milli, 10 to the power minus 3, that is micro. 10 to the power minus 6, represented by nano. ये बात कर रहे हैं, that is pico. Pico 10 to the power minus 12, small p. 17 femto, 10 to the power minus 15, small f. 18, that is zepto. 10 to the power minus 21, small z. And then last is yoto. 10 to the power minus 24. Okay, you have to learn all this because this is a very important, and sometime you will face numericals related to this. Okay, चलिए let's discuss drive units of some physical quantities in SI system. Okay, first is area. Area is, what is the formula? Length to breadth so meter into meter, so that is meter square. Okay, next is volume. Length, breadth, height. Meter, 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 so that is meter cube. Third one is density. mass volume, that is kg and meter cube. Okay, next one is speed or velocity. Distance upon time. Distance unit is meter and time is second, meter per second. Fifth, acceleration. Acceleration. Meter per second square. Six is force. Force is equal to m into a, mass kg, okay. Now next is work. Work is FD. F unit is here m square into m. So kg meter square per second square और न्यूटन मीटर n इंटू m, न्यूटन मीटर भी होता है, ठीक है। एक पावर, वर्क अपॉन टाइम. Work unit is this. So क्या हो जाएगा, kg मीटर स्क्वायर अपॉन s क्यूब और जूल पर सेकेंड. नाइन okay. Now discuss some another units like force. Force is unit is kg meter per second square and unit, another unit is Newton. Work kg मीटर स्क्वायर सेकेंड पावर माइनस 2 और इसका यूनिट क्या है जूल। ओके, सेकेंड पावर kg मीटर स्क्वायर सेकेंड टू पावर माइनस 3 and its unit is watt. Another is pressure. Pressure units kg meter power minus 1 second minus 2. इसका यूनिट क्या है पास्कल, ये पास्कल। फ्रीक्वेंसी सेकेंड माइनस और हर्ट्ज। 15 चार्ज यूनिट एम्पियर सेकेंड and other unit is coulomb. Okay, now 16 potential kg meter square second to power minus 3 एम्पियर माइनस 1 और स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट वोल्ट। रेजिस्टेंस kg मीटर स्क्वायर सेकेंड पावर माइनस 3 एम्पियर माइनस 2 यूनिट इज ओम। 18 capacitance its unit is kg minus 1 meter minus 2 second power 4 ampere square unit is farad। second last conductance kg minus 1 meter minus 2 second power 4 ampere power square that is महो और Siemens। 20 magnetic flux its unit is kg meter square second minus 2 ampere minus 1 units Weber। Okay students, this is a first lecture of units and measurement. In next lecture I will tell you about the various units of length, mass and time. If you are a new subscriber on my channel, please like, share and subscribe because I am teaching you by hardly Okay, so I want your support. Without your support I can't explain you any topic. Thank you.